Hi guys, Katie Easterly, Coldwell Banker Preferred in Center City, Philadelphia. And today I'm actually mixing things up a bit. I just wrapped an open house at 943 South 3rd Street in the Queen Village neighborhood of Philadelphia. And just wrapped up, had a great showing, lots of people, lots of traffic coming through. And I thought this would be a great opportunity to talk about some tips for making a successful open house. So here are 3 tips for my sellers who have their house on the market and are getting ready for their open houses. So overview of the 3, get your house clean, get your house staged, and then invite everybody you know to come. So let me dive into each of those. Getting your house clean. It's a very obvious one, but it's worth mentioning again. It's probably worthwhile when you're first putting your home on the market. Go ahead and hire a housekeeper to come through, do a really good deep cleaning. Then all you have to worry about is maintaining it on a weekly basis. On the day of your open house, make sure that your closets are organized, your floors are swept, your counters are wiped off from your morning breakfast. Make sure things like your valuable items and your prescription medications, make sure those are tucked away and secure. Again, remember, you're going to be having a lot of foot traffic, a lot of people coming through your house, and they are going to be looking through nooks and crannies. So you want to be clean and you want to be organized and have your valuables stowed away for your safety. Tip 2, staging. This one, if you live in the house, make sure your house is clean. If you don't live in the house for any reason, consider investing in a staging company, at least for a few of the critical rooms, to give an idea to potential buyers of what the home is intended for. Remember, when potential buyers are walking into your house, it's your job to help paint a picture, create a story for the home. So you want to make sure, again, I talked earlier about the house being clean, but you also want to make sure that it's showing to its best capacity. A prime example of this would be, let's say you have a formal dining room that you are not using as a dining room. Let's say you've made it into an office or you've made it into a kid's playroom. For the duration of your listing, it's probably beneficial to consider turning it back into that living room, turning a room back into its intended purpose. Again, this just creates a good visual for your potential buyers and they can start to envision it as their own space. And then finally, my last tip, and I think your real estate agent will love you for this one, make sure that you advertise yourself to people you know locally who may be interested in coming and taking a look. So your real estate agent will be doing a lot of marketing for you, and there's a good chance they will be calling around your listing and inviting the neighbors. But there's nothing that says that you can't do the same thing. So go ahead and reach out to your neighbors, invite them over, work with your agent to maybe create an open house where, say the open house is from 1 to 3 p.m., but there's a special VIP showing from 12 to 1. And invite your neighbors over early, have some refreshments, definitely get them in there and get some local buzz going. You never know who on your block, maybe they know somebody who wants to move closer and they can make a connection and help you get your house sold. So those are my 3 quick tips. Get your house clean, get your house staged and decorated properly, and then tell everyone you know, including local neighbors. If you follow those 3 tips, it should contribute to a very successful open house, a lot of foot traffic, and help you get your house sold. So that's all for today. Everybody have a fabulous Sunday and more to come later. Bye.